But first, there are concerns that some clubs will not meet the criteria for the new structure of the Women's Super League, with the deadline for applications this Friday. The new criteria requires all top-flight clubs to be full-time, something which the FA says will be a landmark moment for the women's game in this country. But not all clubs agree.
The time has come for current WSL clubs to submit their applications to be a part of the first ever full-time women's football league in the UK. There is a disparity between the top full-time clubs such as Manchester City and part-time clubs such as Yeovil Town Ladies. However, Yeovil have one of the highest average attendances in the league and face a difficult task of raising the funds required for a Super League licence.
To have a full-time job, and potentially it's a full-time role that we have here with the football club as well, to make sure that we are progressing the way we want to. We've got a crowdfunding page that we're hoping that many people would like to contribute to the challenge. As I've said previously, I do the lottery nearly every day of the week at this present moment in time.
We contacted a number of clubs for their thoughts on the new full-time league. Some said no comment. Chelsea's head coach Emma Hayes was positive about the change, but believes all clubs need equal support.
I'm a big advocate of commercialising the game further so that we can support clubs whether they've got the backing of the men's team or not. I don't think we need to discriminate just because we do have Premier League backing. I think we have to support every team, including our smaller counterparts.
FA Head of Women's Leagues and Competitions, Katie Brazier, came on Sportswomen last month to set out why the FA is making this change.
What we're trying to maintain is a really competitive league right at the top. If we've got better competition, we believe that will be better for the players and our success on the national stage, but also better competition at the league level will increase interest and awareness and the excitement around the league, attract more fans.
On the eve of the Spring Series earlier this year, full-time club Notts County folded. A point made in an open letter by the group FA WSL FAN UTD. The letter posed 19 questions to Brazier, all of which she replied to. There has been some controversy about the criteria, and question 19 asked if the FA would publish reasons for not accepting teams. To this, the FA have said, the application process is confidential and any information which the FA chooses to publish is subject to this. The FA will announce in December which WSL clubs have successfully met their criteria. Clubs currently outside the WSL have until March to apply. Michelle Owen, Sky Sports.
Well, some worry that the restructure could force clubs out of business. Former England striker Rachel Yankee told us the FA need to help finance clubs who aren't attached to an established Premier League team.
There's always a fear there, and that especially with Yeovil in where they're based, there's not too many other really top league clubs. So with Notts County, the supporters that Notts County got were fantastic. They played at the men's stadium. Everything around it was brilliant. It just obviously didn't have the money to finance the team, and it's a shame when that happens. There needs to be more support there, but I think that's how women's football needs to grow. And Yeovil have come through the ranks and they've done well to get to where they are. It'd be a shame that if they have to bow out just because of a criteria that they haven't got enough money to do it.